I sit you up here for a second? Or here? Where can I put you for a minute? Can I rotate this? This way. Nope, that won't work either. Maybe you'll sit there for a minute. Will you sit here for a minute? Well, it's a good thing there's nobody there. Oh, there is somebody there. Where can I sit you? Where can I sit you? And I can't see you. Let me see if I can. I'm in the Dollar General parking lot. Hi, Carrie. I may have to wait till we get inside to say hi. We're going into Dollar General. And I hope we don't pixel out. And we're in portrait position because it's easier to carry you around. So, okay, let me roll up the window since there are a couple of you kids in here. Like 8 of you? Come on. Because you know what we have to do? Other than like typical household products, you know, toilet paper and stuff. We have to get the hair stuff for my big hair live stream. Remember, we're going to do a 1980s big hair live for specifically for Seal. But I mean, I'm not going to do it like now. I have to get the stuff to do it. And so I thought I would take you guys with me to figure out if I can remember what did we use in our hair. We've talked about it once before on a live. What did we use? Of course, a lot of you, I think, were born in the 80s, and so you had little to no hair, so you wouldn't know. Anyway, since I can't see a doggone thing, including even if I'm in frame, how about if we go on in, since it looks like there are maybe like 13 of you here, and hope we don't pixel out. And it's going to be rough going till we get the cart and get going. All right, doors are locked. Keys are in my pocket. And here's my bag. My bag. Papa's got a brand new bag. But I have to get it on and get out of the car without dropping you guys. So, for anybody that has been wondering and cares, which would most of you here, I'm feeling better. My noodle legs are a little bit stronger, although I did feel the weakness that I have after having a relapse of multiple sclerosis. But when I walked Rags this morning, it would have been easy for her to take me down at one point, but she didn't. Okay, so here we are. Good morning. Get us around here and at least see if I can see who's in chat to say hi to you guys. Hadn't seen you so long. Hi, Zena with Fire and Susan Bezio, Carrie Bishop, Charlene E. Welcome to one of the Heber Springs, Arkansas Dollar Generals, the one that's in my hood. Trying to get things situated and get my list out. Hi, Mrs. Colt. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Anywho, I'm feeling better this morning and I've got a bit more strength and I wanted to get out. So I thought I'd take you guys with me. See if I can get you propped up here on my purse. Now kids, it's going to be a rotten angle, but when we get to the hair products, we'll flip the lens. Hi, Nana L. Let me stand here for a minute. Hi, Pam. Zena, you've never been to a Dollar General? Zena, do you mind me asking if you live in the United States? You don't. Well, don't even. Let me ask it this way: are there Dollar General stores where you live? Would probably be a safer way to ask it. You're Canadian, okay? Hi, Ramblin' Rome. We're at Dollar General, Ramblin'. Ramblin', I have to get the stuff, the hair products for our big hair, 1980s big hair live stream that Seal wants me to do, along with some regular shopping. And thank you for being here, mods. I appreciate it very much. So, we'll want to be careful not to show other people. So I'm going to keep you like this. Every 5 miles is a Dollar General. So let me get like the stuff that's the gotta haves, you know, toilet paper, paper towels, Kleenex, and it might be a bit of a bumpy ride. And of course, I have to look where I'm going so that I don't run over anyone. So I'll be taking my eyes off of you kids often. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm going down I wish I could prop you up a little bit better so you're not looking at quite the ceiling. Ramblin', I don't even know if they make Dippity Doo anymore. But honey, I used Dippity Doo in the 1960s and early 70s. Why am I spitting on myself? Hi, Alwyn. Anyway, I'm on the pet aisle and I have a neighbor that has recently rescued a kitten that she found in her storm cellar. And I just want to get her a box of kitty cat litter to kind of help her along. She's a single mom with 3 kids. And at the risk, I'm trying to think how to say this without saying too much. She has 3 young children. And she works a full-time job. Several days ago, she texted me and asked if I had any extra cat litter because by the time she had bought her groceries, she didn't have enough money left for kitty cat litter. So I'm going to buy her a box. Um, Double duty clumping, 12 pounds, 23 pounds. Okay, the unit cost I always I always look at the unit cost. I'm sorry you guys are looking at the ceiling. Next time we come to Dollar General, I'll figure out a better way to prop you up. Anyway, 51.8 cents seems to be the best price, unit price on clumping cat litter for my neighbor. Oh, 23 pounds is heavier today than it usually is. All right, I'm going to try again to reposition you in the hopes of getting you in a position where you're seeing less ceiling and maybe a bit more. Hi, Rhonda. Now, you guys are kind of tucked down in my purse, and so most of your chat is covered up, and I can't really see it right now anyway. Um, so anyway, all right. I'm going to flip the lens in a minute. We got our Bounty. Oh, it won't fit underneath the cart. Okay, fine. I'll play their silly game. I'll put the cat litter underneath. Guys, once I get this heavy stuff, because I'm a little bit weak right now, once I get this bulky, heavy stuff in, I'll interact with you a little bit more. Kleenex. I'm trying not to grump and wince and moan. I don't know if anyone watching is familiar with multiple sclerosis, but it really sucks. But I'm a stubborn old bat, old broad, and I'm just determined not to give in. So toilet paper, I think I want the fresh linen scent. Let me stop for a minute and say hi. Charlene, your daughter's heavy mess. Hi, John McKinney, you old potato head, you. Y'all, I didn't put earrings on. Hi, Tears Ran Dry. You come with side effects. Just looking at chat for a minute, kind of catching my breath. Charlene, hi, Shaquille. Hi, Shaquille. Mine is remitting, relapsing, and most of the time you wouldn't even know. But when it hits, it hits. Love to you as well, Shaquille. Shaquille, we are shopping at Dollar General in my hometown just for fun. Plus, one of my viewers who now, well, by now I don't mean this very moment, I mean over time, I should say, seems to have accumulated a few other folks who would like it a lot if I would do a big 1980s, circa 1980s, big hair live stream. So, uh, among the other household products that we are buying today, we're going to buy hair products so that either later today or, oh, here comes the crew. I got to get out of their way. Hi, Carmen. I'm right in your way. You know me, I'm running live on YouTube.
Oh, you're good.
What are you doing?
There's my girl. Come here.
Hi, guys. Mwah. I love you, sis.
I love them. And see, they don't care that I run live in their store. Their other stores, they're like, I went into the thrift shop for the Humane Society here. And I said, I'm running live on YouTube. And they were like freaking out. Oh, you can't show anybody. Don't show anybody, which I wasn't. And I wouldn't do that. As I mentioned coming in, I said, I want to position you where you can't see other people. I meant more specifically other customers. Because as you can see, the manager and the kids that work here, they love when I come in live on YouTube. So, hi, Roebuck and Robin. All right, now let me put you back down. Well, let's see. We got to go down the cleaning product aisle, so I got to sit you back down. Let's see. We got to back it up. Back it up. Or flip a U-turn. It's got to be noisy for a minute. Miss Carmen's coming by with a load of crushed. Baby, that one corner's catching on the net right there. You need a hand?
I think I might get it.
Let me give you a hand.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
These things are ornery.
I bet. I can see that.
They do what they want.
Thank you. You're welcome. It's the least I could do that you since you girls let me run live on YouTube while I'm in your store. Give you a hand. Her cart was getting hung up on the other cart. I love living in a small town. I mean, I've spent plenty of time in metro areas, most certainly. But the friendliness and the warmth of that hometown feeling. I moved to Heber Springs New Year's Eve, 1999. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Okay, I gotta grab some Glade air spray. Now you guys, you talk about inflation. 2 years ago, here in this very store, this was 97 cents American. Now it's $2.25 American. More than double the price of 2 years ago. So I suppose having something in your bathroom to freshen the air is now considered a luxury item in the United States of America. Okay. And here we go. So I've had something else that has never happened to me before in all my life happened day before yesterday. And I'm going to tell you about it. soon as I grab the toilet bowl cleaner. And all right, where's the one I like? I don't like it when they don't have the product that I'm accustomed to using. Mr. Clean for mopping les floors. All right, guys, give me where's my stuff? Clorox spray cleaner, kitchen. That's bleach foamer. Maybe they changed the label. You know, sometimes they'll change the label. I think they did. Yeah, they did. Because, yeah. Okay. I'm looking at my list. We got toilet paper, we got paper towel, we got Kleenex. We got Mr. Clean, toilet bowl cleaner, and Clorox spray. We got the Glade. We're going to head over to the health and beauty section. Hi, Beth Ann. Turn the car. Charlene, we were talking about the MS. I didn't mean to, I'm not pay attention to your response. I wanted to ask in regards to your daughters, are they remitting, relapsing? Are they secondary progressive? Oh, you're fine, dear. You're fine. Y'all, I just want to see what Charlene says about her girls. One each. Baby, is your secondary progressive in a wheelchair? And hi, Lollipop. Lollipop, you're welcome here. It's an open, friendly chat. And today we're just casually going around the Dollar General here in my town, and I'm buying some home products. Beth Ann, it can be very difficult to diagnose. Mine was diagnosed based on waking up one morning with triple vision. And then my physician, I won't tell the whole story, but leaving out huge chunks, okay? My physician had been my physician since I was 21 years old, so for over 25 years. So he, to begin with, he was just able to go back through my medical file and go, see here in 1976 when this happened, and then over here this happened and this happened, and then he sent me for the MRI, and there you go. You've been in the bushes. Okay, Lolly. Well, thanks for jumping out of the bushes, and thank you for not scaring us when you did it. So, Charlene, you have one. Beth Ann, it's affecting your legs, baby. You need an MRI. I mean, I'm not I'm not your mama, your physician, but baby, if you're having that kind of trouble, you need to go seek professional medical counseling and diagnostics. Hi, Angie's Life. Okay, babies, I gotta sit you back down now. I got my wind back. See, stopping and talking to you, get my wind back. It's good. If I could just get you propped up and not make you sick to your stomachs here. You go ahead, sweetheart.
I'm looking at diapers.
You're looking at diapers. Well, I'm gonna push you. You're good. Nobody can see you, but I'm running live on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So okay. Just so you know. But they can't see you, baby.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not accustomed to buying hair products, you guys. All I do is wash my hair these days. Okay, but the last actual personal item before we do that is I need antiperspirant. So let me grab that and then we'll look at hair products. Now the shampoo I'm going to get is just going to be my regular shampoo. The products we need to pick out are the products that we need for making my hair big. Okay, I need Secret Powder Fresh. Okay, now. And Charlene, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble, honey, staying focused on chat to see what you're saying to me about your daughters, but I will, of course, see your chat once it uploads, honey. I'll see what you're saying. All right. Now, get the cart situated. It's kind of nerve-wracking on the one hand and kind of fun on the other to go live this way. And I haven't forgotten that I want to tell you about something that has occurred in my life day before yesterday morning that's never happened before. And it's got me a little bit melancholy, not sad, just an emotional state of mind that I have never been in because something that's never happened in my life has happened. So, all right, let me flip the lens here. Don't want to push the wrong button. I'm disoriented with us being vertical. There we go. All right. This is my regular shampoo right here. But once in a while, I'll stick with the regular for now. Okay. Now, kids, as I recall, I used mousse and hairspray, and a lot of it. So, let's see. Now, guys, I'm getting real close because there's a gentleman on the aisle with us, and, you know, okay, up here we have Tresemme, which I used to use a lot. Oh, look at this. What is this? Tresemme Freeze Hold Hairspray, Lock in Moisture, Lockout Frizz. $7. Okay, let's go with this. Okay. Okay, I am looking for moose. And I don't mean the kind with antlers and hooves. Moose. Flawless curls. I don't. Hang on. Tresemme Flawless Curls Mousse. Coconut and avocado oil. Well, it might add some body because, as you guys know, okay, let me flip the lens back around here right quick. I have super straight hair, and it's the only Tresemme mousse they have that I see. I'm looking. Tresemme, Tresemme, ooh la la. Y'all, I think it's the only, I mean, they got spiking gel. I know. Ultra glued invincible styling gel. No. Extra hold, extreme sport, and everything else is not mousse. So I guess we'll try this. Okay. I have a blow dryer still. I have combs that I can back comb with. I have a round brush if I need it. I can't believe I let one subscriber influence me to do. I am so shameless. I'll do anything to get attention and views and clicks on YouTube. Do I need anything else, you guys? Hi, West. Y'all, do I need anything besides? I think that's it. I think that's all I used back in the day. Hi, Sound Acres. It's good to have you. It's a silly Saturday live. Most of my lives are silly. I have very, very little content. Most of what the subscribers and viewers here get is just an old lady talking about stuff. So, all right, I'm going to go with those products because I think I know how to use them. Oh, wait, what is this? Wait, hang on. I know I'm totally focused in on the Tresemme thing, but wait. What is that? What do we have here? No, that's hairspray. Spray hair gel. I don't use a flat iron. I don't have frizz. Okay. I think we got it. Okay. Purple. You guys know I have gray and silver hair and blonde. I still have some blonde. Let me flip the lens back around. There have been a couple of people that have said they thought that I would look good with like a purple streak or something like that, but I'm really scared to try. Yeah, the Tresemme song, yeah. Hi, Terry Southern Gal. Terry, I don't even have the app downloaded. I'm just really reluctant to put any color on my hair. But there's an ultra bold violet. Okay, let's see. It's an ultra bold violet. And I don't want red for sure. There's a blue. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if I can do hair color. I just midnight ruby, midnight magenta. Shy, I've never, hi Victoria. Those of you that are new, I'm sure you've noticed when I flip the lens to my face, I'm very old. I'm 73. And I've only even had a cell phone for like a decade. And I get really scared and nervous about anything that is digital and technology. And as you can see, I'm really overreacting to the idea of hair color. Y'all, don't they make, all right, let me flip the lens back around and look at your chat for a minute. I thought they made, maybe I need to go to a store that has more options, but don't they make those odd colors? To me, odd. Please don't take that wrong. I don't mean anything against it. To me, they're odd. To have these colors in the hair. I vote no, West. I'm really a Spitfire. You would say live dangerously. But don't they make those little kits where you just put on like a little, not your whole head, where like you have like, okay, well, you can't tell because of my ponytail, but this streak right here, that's still blonde and that's natural. This entire lock that hangs right here. Stormy, you're saying no to hair color. Taylor, yeah, I'm not comfortable. I'm not going to do it. If I were going to get some highlights of some sort, I would contact a professional for that, I think. But I don't mind going big hair on my own because I did that all the time on my own. Okay, I got to sit you back down and check my list. I'm checking my list. Hi, Jackie. Okay, you're going to be looking at the ceiling again unless I can figure out something better here. At least try to lean over so you're not staring. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Got that and that, and that. Okay, I need to grab a tube of itch cream because the mosquitoes have been biting me. I went 71 years without ever having a mosquito bite. Ever. And starting last summer, they eat me alive every time I go outside, and it itches. So I need something for that. So we're going to flip around here. No, we'll just keep moving this way. Let me see if I can carry you and give you a little bit better framing. I'm trying not to make weird faces. Keep smiling. Keep trying. Knowing you can always count on me. Anti-itch lotion. There it is. For sure. That's what friends are for. In good times and bad times. I can't belt it out. I'm in the Dollar General. So I'm going to have to lower the key. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. I haven't forgotten. There's something I'm going to tell you. But we're ready to check out. Except for me grabbing some sodas and almost knocking over the Gatorade. Oh. Miss Sarah, I've got to grab some sodas over here, baby, and I will be right back. If you get another customer before I waddle my old hind end back over here, just let them go right on ahead.
Okay.
Would you keep an eye on that for me for a second? All right. It's a new cashier. I haven't met her before, you guys. I've got to find the side of it that's got the handle. I can do it. Okay, babies, I got to sit you down while I'm doing this. So let me, Miss Sarah, I am running live stream on YouTube right now. If you accidentally come into frame, is that going to be a problem?
I do not want to be on the internet
Okay,
at all.
that's what I figured.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm going to point you guys at the ceiling while Miss Sarah checks me out.
So, I know this is strange. I'm on Facebook for the reasons, but I don't want anybody to.
Oh, did you get this on?
I did, yeah.
Okay. I usually bring in my own bags, and I didn't today, so we'll have to use yours.
If you need any extra trash bags later.
No, darling, I don't. I'm good on that.
May I bag these though, or do you?
Oh, yeah, please
Okay.
do, honey. I just usually bring my own in, and as you can see, I'm having a bit of a struggle today.
It's
So,
at the very bottom.
all right, let me get the little stuff in here.
Okay.
Kids, I'm sorry for pushing you around so much. Miss Sarah and I are almost finished. I believe that's it, young lady. Let me get you guys positioned this way.
Do you have a phone number that you want to put in, or do you have a DG account that you want to put a phone number in?
Honey, the kids on the stream were just asking me, don't forget to use your app, and I don't even have the app.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna apply a manual coupon then.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
The girls are all there.
there we go. Okay.
The girls in here spoil me rotten, Miss Sarah. That's what it is. They know I'm a dumb old lady, and they just
Oh no, we always try to
They-
get extras on Saturday.
spoil me rotten.
That one's a little heavy, but it's a double bag. bag this.
I got it ready.
Yeah. That's the last one.
You got them all? Okay. Let me get around here and give you some money.
101.16.
What was it, honey?
101.16.
Sounds like a bargain. I'll take it.
All right. There is your
Thank
receipt.
you.
You're
You have a
welcome.
great weekend, sweetheart.
Thank you. You find everything all right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna angle you guys this way. Hang with me, kids, till we get to the car. I don't want to show her. Okay. Looks like we could get some weather. I think I might do better pulling this cart than pushing it. I like to park away so that I have to walk. Also, there are other people who need to be close to the entrance a lot worse than I do. So my plan is to save the handicap spot and never use it. Okay, let me get you guys in the holder here while I put the bags in the car, and then we'll go to the house. And I'll tell you what's going on, what happened, and okay, I think you're secure. And looking at my driver's seat for a minute. Almost. Okay, kids, I've got all the bags and items in, but I want to put the cart back where it belongs. So I'll be right back. Here I am coming. Here I am. I am here. You guys are like, oh, too bad. We were hoping you wouldn't come back. So, it would be better for me to not be saying a whole lot. We've only got a few blocks to the house. So, I'll tell you as soon as we get to the house and I can have a cigarette while I'm talking to you. A little fresh air. Here we go. Your love has lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up and quench my desire, and I'll be at your side forevermore. Now once I was downhearted, and disappointment was my closest friend. Then you came, and he soon departed, and I never saw his face again, because your love has lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up and quench my desire, and I'll be at your side, at your side, at your side, at your side. Forever more. And there we are. Cause I said your love keeps lifting me higher than I've ever been lifted before. All right. I'll get the products out after I end the live, because I'm going to tell you just a little quick thing and share an odd emotion I'm experiencing with you, and then say goodbye. And if it doesn't get too crazy on the main streets of YouTube today and this evening, I'll come back on live later and will make me have big hair. This weekend, Bob won't be gone all night. There was a time in our lives he and I both would have been gone all weekend this weekend for a special biker event. I won't be going, and he will be going, but he's not going to be staying overnight. He's going to come home from work, get spiffed up, and head to the Booze Fighters Motorcycle Clubhouse. For Booze Fest. So I'll be home alone this afternoon and this evening, and going live on a Saturday evening to make big hair might just be something good for me. So, get a cigarette. I left the open ones in the car. Maybe here just a little bit and we'll go walk. Root beer flavored. My hand holds you. I don't know if anybody else has ever, all right, let me rephrase. That wasn't coming out right. Because, of course, others have felt this strange mix of emotions in their lives. Day before you, okay. My regular viewers know that I have been married several times. You know that I have several children. My oldest son turned 50 in January. I met his dad when I was, the summer that I was 17. And his dad was 19. Driving a blue Mustang with mag wheels. Try to get you steady here. At a at a place called the Big Spring, which is on the White River in Cotter, Arkansas. I had come for a vacation after having graduated from high school to visit my older sister and her husband and my nephews for the summer before going back home, which was Kansas City, Missouri, to begin my grown-up life. I remember exactly where I was sitting. I remember the bathing suit I had on. When this 19-year-old that I had never seen before, on my many summer vacations in Cutter, Arkansas with my sister and brother-in-law and my nephews, he had a girl in the car with him. I knew her. Her name is Kathy. We still know each other. 52 years later. That boy and I looked at each other, and he kept driving and left the area, and very shortly he came back and the girl was not in the car with him anymore. It turned out that his younger brother was a summertime friend of mine at the swimming hole called the Big Spring. And so the boy in the Mustang, asked his brother to introduce us, and he did. And I got in that Mustang and I spent the next several years of my life with that boy, making out that summer on the baseball diamond behind the high school, listening to Cat Stevens on an 8-track tape player. And then he went back to the Navy, and I went back to Kansas City with promises one to another. He sent me a jewelry box from Barcelona, Spain. He was in the 6th Fleet in the Mediterranean in the late 1960s and early 1970s on an aircraft carrier, the USS Independence. He bought an engagement ring for me on that ship. And we wrote real letters, ship to shore and shore to ship, for months until he came home and we got married. He was my first love, my first husband, and the father of my 50-year-old son. And my son contacted me day before yesterday morning to tell me his dad had passed away. I haven't seen him since 1998. And I don't know why I feel this way. And I'm so grateful that my husband, Bob, gets it. You see, Bob and I, as I've explained before, we don't fall out of love with those that we have loved in the past. We just learn to move on. And Bob and I are both capable of loving more than one person at the same time. So for 2 days, I've been having flashback memories of things I have not thought about in 35, 40, in some cases over 50 years. So that's what happened day before yesterday morning. That's never happened to me before. I have another deceased husband, but we did not have children together. And he was not my first love. I feel odd. So I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this emotion. But it is so strange. My Lady d'Arbonville, why do you sleep so still? I'll wake you tomorrow, and you will be my fill. Yes, you will be my fill. My Lady d'Arbonville, why do you sleep so low? Cat Stevens. And I suppose I should end the live. I don't know what else to say right now. And so what I think I want to do is get a good shower and scrub my head and get ready for a happy big hair video. That song Lady d'Arbonville was on that 8-track tape. Weird live stream, huh? Finally, now that I see it laying on the counter, I'll guys, thank you for allowing me to share that emotion with people that I trust, namely you guys. See if I can get you in a holder here for a minute. I almost accidentally timed out. Tears ran dry. All right, I'm too shaky to get you in the tripod, so I'm going to sit you on top of the microwave. Hi, Prismos. Oh, Prismo, baby, if you don't mind, it'd be better, honey, for me if you would. Hi, John Davis, True Crime. If you wouldn't mind, just rewind a few minutes. Uh, Now, on to a final matter that I'd forgotten about until I walked into the kitchen here and saw this laying on my counter, which you can see is unopened by me. Now, it may appear that it has been opened at some point in transition, but that is because it is from Kevin Burkhardt, and it arrived yesterday. And you guys know I had to stop the series I was doing where I was sharing with you the letters from a murderer, a double murderer. Remember, we got about 3 lives into it, and my emotions couldn't handle reading his letters anymore. I haven't heard from this guy for I think about 12 years, but at least a decade. I got a letter from him yesterday. Hi, Suzette. I was just trying to see if I missed anybody in chat. Hi, Down Under with Love. Lisa. My Lisa, sad Lisa. There's one that I actually can remember all the words to if I could just get the first line. Yeah, Victoria, I'm sure you recognize Wang Chang Cheetah Burrito, and so you know that insofar as emotional support kitties, Pretty Patty Patches, and Wang Chang Cheetah Burrito. But guys, what I was saying about my hubby Bob that I've been with for like 25 years, you know, he's lost a significant other to death. And they were already apart when she passed away, but it doesn't diminish the overall impact. And right now, I really am more concerned about my son. His daddy lived out west. Anyway, hi, Vic M. Hi, Michelle Reed Duncan. Try to get a smile back on my face here because I knew that it was going to get emotional, but I didn't know I would get that emotional. But guys, here's what's happened. By you allowing me to release that pent-up energy that I've been feeling since I got the notification day before yesterday from our son, I feel better. I don't feel as tight in my chest and my solar plexus. And I think what you guys have done is you've actually helped me get myself up and moving onto the proper road of grieving and to get through those stages in an appropriate way. So thank you very, very much for doing that. Thank you very much. And Beth Ann, I know, baby, you know, there are those, and understandably so, there are those that would be like, oh, this is not appropriate for a live stream on YouTube. And in some cases, I would have to agree. But I know my audience. I know you through your chat, not only here, but in other chat rooms. So I'm comfortable with you, even though there may be a whole bunch of folks out there watching that but Hi, Rhiannon. Even the new kids this morning in our chat, those that have come in and said, hey, I've been watching you for a while. I've been hiding in your bushes. And they've decided to come on and join us and chat. Yay. So, y'all, I'm not going to try to read this because it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages long, but I do see that Kevin is still in maximum security, which is where he should be, considering that he was convicted and is serving a life sentence without parole for having taken the lives of Mr. and Mrs. Magnus in Mountain Home, Arkansas. He and Eddie Morris beat them to death with their bare hands and stomped them with their feet till they were not alive. Eddie and Kevin are both serving life sentences. And I usually only hear from Kevin when he wants something. So I will read this on my own when I feel like it, which is not today. So I'm trying so hard to remember before we say goodbye. And if you're new, Heckfire, hi, I'm Susan, and welcome to Lip Log No More. We are rarely in portrait position. We're usually in landscape so that I fill up your entire screen, because a lot of the kids that watch me on a big screen TV because of their circumstances. Anyway, we're glad you're here. And I enjoy even those of you that watch from the bushes. And you might say, well, how can you enjoy us? We're out here in the bushes. We're not even in the chat. Because you help my channel. I enjoy having you here because your view helps boost my little channel over in the corner of YouTube here, up in the algorithm, as I like to call it. And others would say, well, why do you call it the algorithm? Aren't you kids old enough to remember that Al Gore invented the internet? Nonetheless, I generally try to keep it fairly light over here, except for when I'm angry and am in the mood to drag a creator on YouTube. And in those instances, you will get trigger warnings that you're going to get F-bombs and stuff like that. But what is that one Cat Stevens song? It's driving me crazy. Hi, Jessica. I used to play it on keyboard and sing it with the band. And it just won't come to me. Hi, Sammy Sparrow. Father and son. I can't. I can't do father and son today. Let's see, what is the first line of A Wild World? I keep thinking of the second verse. And y'all, with the MS episode that I've been having for the last week, I also have the brain fog. It's okay, Jessica. I figured it was something like that, honey, because it wouldn't be like you to be doing anything. I've had kitty cats chat on my phone before. It was a bunch of question marks. when the kitty cat chatted. And but the verse that keeps coming to mind is, you know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. Come here. We're used to it being Wild West over here. I should have brought the tripod in here. Let's see. Got to open the drawer to get to the keyboard. Lyrics. Wild World. Cat Stevens. Well, I don't want a video. Give me another second here, kids. Lyrics for Wild World by Cat Stevens. Thank you, computer. Anyway, what I was going to say to anyone new, I sing my audience out because I can and I want to. Funky angle. This all feels so, when you know that on a day that I'm discombobulated on a number of different levels, that would be the day I would choose to go portrait position instead of landscape like I'm used to, and everything looks so different. So, but anyway, by request, I think from Whist, and I sing a cappella, which means without your underwear. No, it doesn't. Highlighting their way home. I'm about to say goodbye, honey. Y'all, I've never sung this song without just singing it along with Cat Stevens. So this is going to be a first. And I'm going to do my own version. Okay. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear. Then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you. like a child. You know, I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. Because I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. But if you want to leave, I'm sorry. But if you want to leave, take good care. Oh, you have a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Oh, this is terrible. Baby, I love you. But if you want to leave, take good care. And just remember there's a lot of bad out there. I thought I could do it. I was wrong. So, at the risk of getting a copyright strike,
Unleashing that intel power. Nice. How did you finish so fast?
Magic.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Sweet the rain's new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first drive. Praise for the sweetness of the red garden, sprung in completeness where we see the eye. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, for another one night, eating salt plain, praising the elevation, praising every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Morning has
Broken like the
first
first
morning, blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the springing, fresh from the world.
Y'all, thank you so much for joining me for a trip to the Dollar General and listening to my woes and listening to me butcher a Cat Stevens song. I don't reckon I have to remind you of how much I love you, but I will anyway. I love you all very much. And that other thing that I'm sure you get awful sick and tired of hearing me say, but you know me, I'm a stubborn old woman, so I'm going to say it anyway. You can always click out. Please be kind one to another, never knowing what tomorrow may bring. It's not going to hurt you any. As a matter of fact, I believe you'll find it of great benefit. It's not going to cost you anything. It's absolutely free. And the benefit will be the blessing or the karma, depending on how you look at it. That when you need it the most, but you're expecting at the very least, the kindness that you have shown will be returned to you. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here because I got a bunch of shit I don't want to do. Like bring that stuff in from the car. Okay, thanks for putting up with me. I really love you guys a lot, and see you the next time. Morning.